suddenly informed me this morning that he's encountered some
It's said that Fontaine's legal system is well developed. If he has violated the contract, then can't you simply take him to court over the—
Well, I'm still more concerned about filming. Even if I were to take him to court, I'm afraid it would take months before the case could even be heard.
Then, is there a way we could raise funds ourselves to solve the—
I've considered that option too, but unfortunately, it's difficult to gather such a large amount of mora on such—
Mr. Xavier, if Ayaka and I were willing to perform for free, would that resolve the problem you are currently facing?
What? No, out of the question. To have you come all this way just—
There's no need to worry, Mr. Xavier. My brother and I had actually intended to work for free after receiving your invitation. Inazuma has only recently reopened its borders, and needs to strengthen its relations and cultural ties with other nations. We didn't
Indeed. You could—
I understand, but having you two act for free just—
Not at all. While we're officially here to conduct a cultural survey of sorts, we must express our sincerity if we want— This film will serve as proof of friendly cooperation and cultural exchange between Inazuma. If you still don't feel comfortable with this arrangement, I would also be more than happy to—
all right. I'll do as you say.
Come on now, no need to go that far. I'll also help you out as a brand sponsor.
Me too, even though I didn't bring much more.
You are too kind, all of you. I really don't—
Ew. Alright, enough about that. Now that we have Xavier's savings, my support, and 2 leads who are willing to act for free, so, instead of Mora, you'll help with filming and production.
Oh, but how can we help with that?
Alright, pull yourself together.
I originally wanted to personally serve as director, but I've been too busy working as the producer. So the positions of—
Paimon knows what the director and the logistics support person do, but what's a clapper loader?
The clapper loader is
A clapperboard? Oh, you mean the thing they hold that goes clap whenever they—
Yes, that's right.
For sure! Paimon's always wanted to try that!
Alright, then you'll be our clapper loader. I can find someone from the store to help with logistics.
Fine by me. As for our camera operator, I was thinking of letting the Traveler take the role.
Oh, he's great when it comes to using a camera. Paimon can't even count how many things we've taken photos of during our journey.
Yes, that's also what I was thinking. I noticed the Traveler had an eye for photography and composition when we—
I'm sure that's due to the traveler's journey across Teyvat and all the places they've seen.
What do you say, Traveler? Are you interested in the job? Thank you. It really means a lot to me. Come on, friend. Let me give you a big warm hug.
So all that's left for us to find is a director and an assistant.
Oh, me! I want to be—
All right, then all we need is a director. Oh, all the well-known directors in Fontaine—
Oh, Farina helped out a theater troupe recently by serving as an artistic consultant. She could be a good director, right? Besides, it's not like she has anything else to do right now.
Farina? Do you really think Lady Farina would be willing to help us with our—
Isn't that the name of Fontaine's Hydro Archon? My bro—
Yep, that's her. She helped out a theater troupe not too long ago, and now
Well,
I saw that musical. Her performance was perfect. Don't let her form or identity intimidate you. She's the best candidate we can think of right now.
Fine. You're right, Chiori. I'll do anything. Then I'll have to ask the Traveler and Paimon to show me the way to Lady Farina's residence.
Do you need us to also come along?
No, there's no need to trouble you with this. Besides, you've just leave this task to me.
Very well. Then we'll be—
I'll go with you. By the way, you might want to consider—
And don't worry, we won't simply drop you off at Farina's place. We know Farina pretty well by now.
All right, then I'll start making preparations. As—
A gift for someone who was once seen as the Hydro Archon.
I recall that Lady Farina once fancied a clockwork ring. So perhaps—
Huh? Can't we just bring some desserts, like the Fontinalia mousse? But wouldn't that be a little so.
Isn't the Fontinalia Festival happening right now? I heard Abel tell us on the Aquabus that Farina introduced to do something like that. She must have a real sweet.
I agree with Yoimiya. If the gift is too fancy, it...
Alright then, let's go buy some
But will that really be enough? We'll be asking her to do...
You're right. We need to further...
Huh? You want something even sweeter than font?
Yes, we'll need a gift that's sweeter than...
But what could that be?
Looking forward to the good...
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the kingdom of darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all. What's the hurry?
Catch the wind.